Welcome back to my channel. I am Geri Del Vento and I am so glad you're tuning in. I am gonna give you a little house tour. We're gonna do this in probably two parts. So this is part one. We're gonna see what I've done to the downstairs since the last time we shot. I think we hadn't even fully moved in. We were still doing the renovation. So the house, I would say, would be 80% done. So I'm gonna walk you through every space and tell you if I'm finished, if I'm still missing stuff. So why don't you come along and let me show you what I've done. So, kitchen, pretty small, but it's pretty good. We have a little laundry room. Pretty exciting to have, you know, some cabinetry, washer and dryer. Need some WD-40. Kitchen, it's actually very easy to clean because of how small it is. So it actually works to my benefit. We have a little island which we never had before. So the kids love to eat breakfast here. Obsessed with these stools, by the way. They are so great, they're comfortable, and they were from Wayfair and under $200 for the set of both, which is great. This dining table was in my office along with these chairs. We had it was like kind of a little conference table for whenever we met, and Nick really liked the table and the chairs together, so he decided to swap it. So the dining table that I had in my old house, we put it in my office, and we brought this one over here. Okay, so the only thing we bought for this space was this entrance console, kind of credenza. It actually houses the kids' like everyday shoes and like our sandals, like to go outside, and their school shoes, like those shoes that you need every day. We try to take off our shoes as soon as we walk in the house. That's our norm. So we needed something that was breathable and I can store, you know, because before I had a mudroom closet and I don't have that here because, as you can see, this is the entrance. Yeah, pretty much this is our dining room. We have our little bar cart. We ended up putting it here. Kind of worked out. We ended up putting the mirror right above it. We are moving into the living room / family room. It's funny because in our other house, we had two different sitting areas. We had a living room and then we had a family room. Here we only have one. So we really needed to make that multi-purpose room functional for the kids to be able to hang and watch TV. So you'll see in a minute. But this is, this was from our old house. We had it, this chair, this coffee table, everything came. This was from my office, this little bench, and this, all of my AD magazines that I absolutely love. They came along with my piece that my friend Tiago made me. This was already in my old house. This came along with us. This piece are old letters from my dad to my mom when they did long distance relationship. He would write her when he lived in Italy, she lived in Venezuela, and they wrote letters to each other. And I found 6 letters from the 70s. So we ended up scanning them and he created a beautiful love piece. So it's a little piece of my dad, which is super special. We ended up buying this couch. It's new. We bought it from this store called Urban Loft, their local store, and that I absolutely love. Carries a bunch of different brands. It's beautiful. I love it so much. My favorite part, because I'm so weird, would be just like the base. I absolutely love that kind of washed wood look. And yeah, so this is new rug, but the rest pretty much we already owned and had in our house. Funny story, I had 2 of these. I had to get rid of one because, as you can see, it doesn't fit. The wall is pretty small, and we had to downsize the TV because rule of thumb is that your media console has to be slightly bigger than your TV. So there was no way I was gonna allow a massive TV with a tiny media console. That wasn't gonna happen. And yeah, funny story, fun fact, this is this house from the 40s or 60s, I'm not quite sure which number, but the air vents are on the floor. Okay, so we are in the art room, fun room, playroom, multifunctional space. We have to give this room a name, but it's a very odd room, I would say, because it is very long and it's very narrow. So it's not really wide, it's just narrow. So we had to get really creative. I already had this couch in my closet, my dressing room in my other house. So I really love it. It's a really great, comfortable couch. I was like, I wasn't gonna get rid of it. Even though I sold a bunch of stuff, I was like, no, this one's gonna come. I had a vision to do this. So we added some, I had this art in my closet too. I just bought this new one. This is my friend Yessie. She shot during COVID. She shot Miami Beach. There was no one around. So she was able to have these beautiful photos taken. She shot it, she's a photographer. And she was able to shoot some of the iconic Art Deco buildings in Miami Beach. And her art prints are for sale. I bought 2 and I absolutely love it. I probably want to do more on the wall, but I kind of started with 3. So it literally owns all of this, even the pillows, the vases, everything. So this would be considered my arts and decor closet. So all of my vases, my candles, like I switch things out season to season. So everything will be in here as, you see, a little sneak peek there. This is the bathroom. This is the fun part. This is the only bathroom downstairs. We really haven't done anything to this bathroom just because plans are to, this whole area, the first floor will be gutted out, will be demoed, because we're probably standing in the garage where the 2-car garage will be for the new house. So it's really no point to actually remodel a bathroom. We ended up putting a TV here for the kids so they can play, watch TV. I added a little, this is new, this whole thing is new. I added a little bit of like a arts and crafts, do your homework table with some fun ottomans that you store things. This is the kids' arts and craft closet, all of their board games and all that. And as you can tell, it was my son's birthday, Leo's birthday this past week, so he got a lot of toys. He's obsessed with Hot Wheels, and yeah, this is where this lives, you know, kind of thing. I had these, I don't know if you can see them, but I had, these were these storage cabinets that we had in Leo's room. They had a Lego theme, and they were blue and brown. I ended up painting the cabinets and changed the handles. And we put it right here in this nook, and it worked like a charm. Loved that we were able to repurpose this and use it. It's just such an awkward, narrow room that I was like, we need storage, as much storage as you can possibly get, just because the kids are sharing a room, so all of their toys don't really fit up there. There are some stuff up there, but this is where mainly all the toys live. So this is the playroom slash fun room slash art room. Something else we did, I had extra wallpaper because I bought 3 different striped wallpapers for the kids' room. I didn't know which one I wanted, and then I ended up keeping this one and ended up wallpapering the ceiling. I've been dying to wallpaper a ceiling, another thing I wanted to try before doing our next home. So I was like, you know what, this is a perfect place to try. So I ended up keeping an extra roll of striped wallpaper that I didn't use, and we wallpapered the ceiling, and I'm obsessed how it came out. It's so cute. Thanks for watching. This was part 1 of what we've done, how we moved, and all the little details in the little corner and crevices of the first floor. Next week, we'll show you part 2 of the upstairs. Upstairs is 80% done, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So thanks for watching. If you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and see you soon.